Hello, I found an angle I can use. Oh, my mind is blown at the news that we're about to discuss. This is on the day that the news is broke. I am shocked and over the moon. Who is this legendary character that this actor will be playing? I'm not going to say who it is yet because my thoughts is going to come now. I'm over the moon. I was excited about Yasmin Finney, but now this is... Who is it going to be? Find out. From my opinion, it's be Tuesday by the time you see the rest of it. Hello Whovian and welcome to the main channel. Today we're talking about some news. I did forget my iPad, so I'll be right back. I am right back. I was only gone a second and the chair still squeaked. Oh no. So, a few things I would like to say whilst I'm setting up things. I also forgot I needed to set up the thing. So, you're probably wondering, Tom, first of all, why are you underprepared? I don't know. I normally am more prepared than this, but I forgot to get the article up so I can actually tell you the proper details that I know of. Because obviously, there's details that I have thoughts on, but I need the official details. So, today's video, now you're probably wondering, Tom, why are you wearing headphones around your neck? Well, so I've been thinking about this answer before I start recording, and I've noticed that what I need to do is try and make these videos look more amazing. So I thought, why not put headphones around my neck to see if I look to see if we found a signature trade for the Tom Mason Empire. That Tom is the headphone wearer. You know, like I'm trying to think. Yeah, the microphone is on. I'm trying to think of other YouTubers. Amazing Phil had a lion for a while. Dan Howell has wearing grey and black. We've got Joe saying, "Oh, don't forget, I'm not a daily vlogger." I'm trying to think now. We've got Mr. Titus just being amazing. I don't know. So I just thought, what's my trademark? What could trademark Tom Mason other than he's got 9 YouTube channels and 8 podcasts, and no one knows how he manages his time, and neither does Tom. Other than that, if the headphones work, if they look good on camera when I come to edit it, because I'm not properly looking now, then I will stick with the trademark, probably change it up with the size or all sorts. But that's getting away from me. Today's more importantness is the news. Now, if you saw the beginning of this video, I was out yesterday, and I don't like Mondays. I don't like when they announce stuff on Mondays because I'm not there to immediately run and film a video about it. And so, with the spare few seconds I had, I managed to film the intro to this video before the actual intro played. So like, what was my thoughts in the moment? Because I found out a little bit later. And it was that Neil Patrick Harris is joining Doctor Who. I've got to say, I have worked out what Russell T Davies has done. So, we've got Ncuti Gatwa from a Netflix original. That's not family friendly at all, so I won't be mentioning the name. We did mention it in the video, but last because we were reading the article. We've got Yasmin Finney, I think I pronounced the last name right. Do apologise if I haven't. She was in a Netflix original. So, Ncuti Gatwa was Netflix original was an 18, so I'm not going to mention that. And Yasmin Finney's is a 12, right? We've got David Tennant, who since being Doctor Who has starred in a Netflix original. And now we've got Neil Patrick Harris, who've all been in a Netflix original. So, the non-family friendly one we shall not mention for Ncuti Gatwa. Yasmin Finney, Heartstoppers, which is her first ever job as a actress for TV. Don't know about stage. We've got David Tennant in Criminals UK, and we've got Neil Patrick Harris in A Series of Unfortunate Events. The film was Jim Carrey, but he was Count Olaf in the Netflix series that ran for 3 series. I reckon, if you live in the UK, this is what I know. If you want to know more about Neil Patrick Harris, watch Glee, because he was in an episode of Glee. Watch How I Met Your Mother, because he was in practically nearly every episode. And then watch A Series of Unfortunate Events, because Glee is more of a drama comedy, and he was only in 1 episode, so you don't really get much of his talent. You do get to hear him sing. How I Met Your Mother is a sitcom in America, so it's more of his comedic side. And then Count Olaf in A Series of Unfortunate Events is a drama based off the books by Lemony Snicket. So that's more of a drama. So if you want to see, he might have done other, like, more serious dramas, but if you want to see a Doctor Who-esque serious drama, watch A Series of Unfortunate Events, because he plays a villain. Count Olaf is a villain. So let's get more into what I think is that you'll see when I mentioned Neil Patrick Harris, you saw a photo, and now I thought that was him as Count Olaf, but it's not. The way they announced it was he started with 2 hearts plus a diamond, like they were doing, like they did for Doctor and Donna, David Tennant and Catherine Tate. But I can't remember what they did for I think they did it for Shooting Out as well. So they did it for everyone so far, not Yasmin Finney. I think they did something else for her. But this is what the article says. Composing myself. Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor and comedian Neil Patrick Harris joined the cast of Doctor Who. I thought he had won an Oscar, but I don't think he's done that many films. Neil Patrick Harris, American star of stage and screen, has joined the cast of Doctor Who. He's currently filming scenes set to air in 2023. Scenes as part of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary. Scenes, not episodes. Scenes. We'll get on to that in a few moments. Russell T Davies, showrunner for RTD2, said, "It's a huge honour to open our studio for the mighty Neil Patrick Harris. Who and why is he playing? You'll have to wait, but I promise you the stuff we're shooting now is off the scale. Doctor, beware." Isn't how Russell T Davies sounds, but he always have an alternative voice for main man himself, Russell T Davies. And that's all the information we have. Obviously, there'll be more. Now, I've got the picture in front of me. I want to say, why does he look like a... Well, so Philip Hawkins, fantastic YouTuber, did a video with him and his daughter, his oldest daughter. Or I might have got that bit wrong, but he did it with his daughter. Sorry if I got any of that wrong, Phil. If you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong. Because I know he has another child, but when I said eldest daughter, I think he has a son as well. But correct me if I'm wrong. Do apologise. That video he did, I watched it earlier, was really funny because I don't know how Phil does this, but Phil did very well at not being too distracted by his daughter mimicking him. And obviously the younger generation of her age won't know who Neil Patrick Harris is because How I Met Your Mother's, I think it's 15. So anyway, and obviously he's disguised really heavily as Cat Ola. So when I looked at the image, I thought, is that the Master? I think that's the Master. And that's all I can see. I can see the Master. Philip Hawkins' chat in his video, that's why I was mentioning him. In his video, someone said it could be the Celestial Toy Maker. Could possibly be. I think it's the Master. My comments, let me go back to that video and look at my comment. Let me just mute my audio so I don't play the video. Let me just get the video up. Ah, yes, advert, brilliant. I don't have to literally. My comment was, it could be either the Unbound Doctor or the Master. Right, let's unpack my comment. The Unbound Doctor. Who or what is that? Well, I've not heard any of the Unbound era, Unbound World stuff yet, so I don't know whether the Unbound Doctor is a villain or the Unbound Master. That could be interesting. I don't know, the Unbound World is like separate, I think. I'm not too sure, but I am generally quite excited to see Neil Patrick Harris. I was thinking when I heard the news, is he the first American... I'm going to have to be careful when I say this. Yes. What I mean is that he's the first American to be in Cardiff filming it. The TV film, had an American in it as the companions, but it was all filmed in America, set in America. Fox had more control over it. It was all mainly American. It all had more connection with America than Britain. So, that is why I think this is the first British American actor. So, like, the actor has come over from America to film the scene in Cardiff, and it's all made for the main show, and not for an American-led production, even though Paul McGann is in the main show. It's just with American production, so it was trying to be a most American team. Paul McGann is not American, from what I know. So, there you have it. Have the headphones worked? Do I look amazing? Should this be the trademark, Tom with the headphones? Well, tell me in the comment section down below. Any suggestions to improve these videos on this channel, improve the way they look, as in like colour grading and the way the sound, audio, the way the set is, the way I'm seated, all that, comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Tom out. Bye! Neil Patrick Harris in Doctor Who. I'm ecstatic.